Hi everyone. Today is our last Old Testament prophecy. Tomorrow the angel Gabriel turns up to visit Mary, but today we have Isaiah chapter 11 and it's read for us by Sophie.
A shoot will come up from the stump of Jesse. From his roots a branch will bear fruit. The Spirit of the Lord will rest on him, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and of might, the Spirit of the knowledge and fear of the Lord, and he will delight in the fear of the Lord. He will not judge by what he sees with his eyes, or decide by what he hears with his ears, but with righteousness he will judge the needy. With justice he will give decisions for the poor of the earth. He will strike the earth with the rod of his mouth. With the breath of his lips he will slay the wicked. Righteousness will be his belt, and faithfulness the sash around his waist. The wolf will live with the lamb, and the leopard will lie down with the goat, the calf and the lion and the yearling together, and a little child will lead them. The cow will feed with the bear, their young will lie down together, and the lion will eat straw like the ox. The infant will play near the cobra's den, and the young child will put his hand into the viper's nest. They will neither harm nor destroy on all my holy mountain, for the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the Lord as the waters cover the sea.
Now, in previous days, I've compared Old Testament prophecies to skimming stones on the sea and to guessing what might be inside wrapped Christmas presents under the tree. Today, I'm going to compare Old Testament prophecies to climbing a mountain. Now, so sometimes we go on holiday to the Lake District, and when we go, I like to make sure as a family we do climb at least one mountain. And we explain when we climb, every time we explain to our kids that as we climb, there will be false summits. A false summit is where you think you can see the top. When you get there, you realise, no, it wasn't the top at all. There's still further to go. There's more to come. Now, unfortunately, no matter how many times we explain this, our son is still really optimistic that this really is the top this time, and he ends up disappointed about 5 times before we get to the real summit. Now, this is like many Bible prophecies. When the prophecy was made, far off, many years before, it seems fairly simple. In verses 1 to 5, there's a character mentioned who's going to come, and then everything in the world will be made right when verses 6 to 9 take place. But actually, if we were expecting it all to happen at once, it was actually a little bit like a false summit. Verses 1 to 5 are necessary. They're an important step on the way to the summit. You have to go that way to get to the summit, but they're not the summit of the mountain. When you get there, you realise there's more to come. So the first part of this prophecy has already happened. The shoot from the stump of Jesse, that's Jesus. Jesse was one of his ancestors, the father of the famous David from once in Royal David City. And when Jesus came, the Spirit of the Lord rested on him. Jesus was full of wisdom, understanding, counsel, power, knowledge, and fear of the Lord. Righteous, just, faithful, caring for the poor. And he's come. But now that he has come, we've had our first Christmas when Jesus came into the world. We see that actually there's more ahead. There's the next part of the Christmas promise, the perfect world. The wolf living with the lamb, the leopard lying down with the goats, infants playing near snakes and parents not freaking out. What kind of strange world is this? It's the world promised by Jesus at his second coming. The peak of the mountain. Christmas was his first coming, but one day he's coming back and he's going to make this world perfect. That will be the true summit of the mountain. That will be when this prophecy is completely fulfilled. So this Christmas, as we celebrate the birth of Jesus, remember, that's not the whole story. It's just the first half. Jesus came as a baby. He lived a perfect life. He died for us. He rose again. He ascended to heaven. But we're still not there yet. We've got further to go. He's coming back. He'll judge the wicked and vindicate his people, those who have had their sins forgiven through faith in him. He'll make all things new. That's the Christmas promise. That's something to be excited about and to look forward to this December. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Let's finish with our carol, which is O Come, Emmanuel. It's taking language from a lot of these Old Testament prophecies that we've been looking at and saying, O come, Jesus. So as you listen, be filled with that longing for Jesus to come again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.
O come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel, that mourns in lonely exile here, until the Son of God appear. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. O come, thou Lord of light, who to thy tribes on Sinai's heights in ancient times didst give the law, in cloud and majesty and awe. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. O come, thou rod of Jesse, free thine own from Satan's tyranny. From depths of hell thy people save, and give them victory o'er the grave. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. O come, thou dayspring, come and cheer our spirits by thine advent here. Disperse the gloomy clouds of night, and death's dark shadows put to flight. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel, and come to thee, O Israel. O come, thou Key of David, come and open wide our heavenly home. Make safe the way that leads on high, and clothe the path to misery. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Rejoice, rejoice.